Before you start using your account, it's important to think about privacy and the level of social interaction you're comfortable with on Facebook. It's different for everyone. Take Judy and Brian. Judy uses Facebook primarily to keep up with friends and family. She prefers more privacy because that way she can talk about her personal life but still keep her information safe. Brian, on the other hand, uses Facebook a lot for networking, making new connections, and socializing in a very open way. He prefers less privacy because for him, sharing is what it's all about. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your account with the highest level of privacy. If you're less concerned about privacy on Facebook, you can choose the options that let you be more open and social. Let's take a look. To access your privacy settings, click Account in the upper right corner, then Privacy Preferences. On this page, you can take charge of the ways you connect to people on Facebook, the information you share, and more. To open the first group of settings, click View Settings under Connecting on Facebook. As you can see on the left, there are lots of ways people can get in touch with you. They can send you messages, see your friends list, even find you through your education or work history. By default, all this information is public and available to everyone. That means anyone and everyone on the web can learn more about you if they Google your name, for example. Luckily, you can change that using the controls on the right. I'm going to choose Friends Only for most of the things on this page. That limits access to the people I know and trust, in other words, the people on my friends list. There are other options, including Friends of Friends and Customize, which lets you choose on an individual basis who's allowed to see your information. You can even choose Only Me. The only settings I'm going to leave set to everyone are the first two, so people can find me on Facebook and send me friend requests. I can still control what they see when they find me. We'll take care of that by going back to Privacy. Now, under Sharing on Facebook, click the Customize Settings link. Here you can manage who has access to the various things on your Facebook page. Once again, I'm going to set almost everything to Friends Only. Why? Because it gives me the freedom to share on Facebook but still keep my information safe and my private life private. There are a few exceptions though, and a couple other important things that I'd like to point out. Remember that setting, Only Me? I recommend using it for a couple items here, especially sensitive information like your birthday. Places you check into, on the other hand, is unique. Also known as Facebook Places, this feature lets you check into places like restaurants or the movie theater using your mobile device. That way, friends, family, and other people can tell where you are. If you plan to use this feature, it's best to set it to Friends Only. If not, I recommend Only Me just to be safe. Another setting that can expose your whereabouts is Include Me in People Here Now after I check in. To keep that information private, uncheck the box that says Enable. Let's move on to things that other people can share about you. For example, photos and videos that you've been tagged in. Only Me is a good choice for this item to keep people from passing around photos of you that might be embarrassing or inappropriate. The next setting, Suggest Photos of Me to Friends, uses something called facial recognition technology to identify you in photos. If you're uncomfortable with that, it's best to click Edit Settings and choose Disabled. There are other settings here too, including another one for Facebook Places, and below that, your contact information. It's a good idea to look over everything on this page, think about what you're comfortable sharing, and choose the settings that work best for you. Let's go back to Privacy Preferences and check out another section, Apps, Games, and Websites. Just click Edit Your Settings here. This page lets you manage your privacy as it relates to playing games on Facebook, as well as connecting to other sites. Take CNN.com for example. If you use your Facebook account to like an article at CNN.com, your friends can potentially see that activity on Facebook and on CNN's website. These features are designed to make your experience on Facebook more open and social, but it can be at the expense of your personal information or privacy. It's important to educate yourself, decide what level of sharing you're comfortable with, and keep an eye on these settings once you start using Facebook more frequently. The same goes for blocking people and applications who abuse your trust or become a nuisance. Just click Edit Your Lists on the Privacy page. These settings will become more relevant to you the more you start using Facebook, so keep them in mind. The last protective step I'd like to show you has to do with advertisements on Facebook and the ways they can use your information. To access those settings, click Account in the upper right corner, then Account Settings. Now click Facebook Ads on the left. You can control two types of ads here: ads shown on third-party sites and ads that are shown to your friends, also known as social ads. Both are important, but I'm going to focus on ads and friends. Here's an example of what a social ad looks like. Let's zoom in so you can see how it works. Say you use your Facebook account to like Denver Sushi. The original ad is on the left. Now Facebook can pair that ad with your name and share it with your friends. It's all based on the idea that people like knowing what their friends like. If you're uncomfortable with that, you can disable the feature. Just click the drop-down menu here and choose No One. Don't forget to click Save Changes when you're done. Now you know some of the ways you can protect your information on Facebook. To learn more, visit your privacy preferences and choose the settings that work best for you.